How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be doing a simple project. It'll be a profile pic changer where we're going to have a component main avatar photo and a modal that's going to open up on a click of a button that we can choose from an array of photos, and when we click on any of the images, it'll change the main avatar component. So I'm going to go ahead and help you guys set up the application. Then from there I'm going to give you guys the hints, the solution, and the steps on how to do each of the steps that I give you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have to create our React app. So go ahead and do that. So npx create React app, and I'm going to call it profile pic changer. So once you've created your React app, go ahead and open it up. And at the same time, we're going to also install one of our libraries. It'll be called Ant Design. So let me just go ahead and open up that React Ant Design. All right, scroll all the way down and we'll see right here npm install ant. So go ahead and do that. This is just for the button and the modal to contain the photos, so we have something as opposed to just have nothing. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to create a components folder. So we're going to cd++, and inside of our application, we're going to do make directory components. I misspelled that. Whatever. Components, and then go inside of there, and then I'm going to do a touch, and I'm going to make a profile pic changer.js. This is where our modal is going to be stored, our photos are going to be hosted, that when you click them, the main avatar photo will turn into the photo that we clicked. And we're also going to store our profile photos inside of there. So actually I'm going to do a make directory pics, and inside of there I'm just going to push and put these in there. They should be in there. Trying to see if they're there. Perfect. Alright, so we're just going to edit the src app.js file. And I'm going to do a class app extends component, and also have to import component, but I'm going to do a render return, get rid of this, and just put one right on the bottom right there, just like that. Perfect. And now I'm also going to import the component, and perfect. Going to get rid of the logo. Actually, that should give me an error. I'm going to clear all this stuff out in the header and add an h3 and just say hello, and that should give me hello. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to import Ant Design into our project. So I'm going to go ahead and do this little line right here. This link will be in the description below, don't worry about that. And also I'm going to import an avatar. So import avatar from Ant Design, and we're just going to go ahead and select the first one, or you can select whichever one you want, doesn't really matter. But I'm going to go ahead and click the first one, save it, and refresh, and that should work. There we go. So for step one, I want you to go ahead and connect app.js and your profile pic changer file together. And I also want you to add the boilerplate code by yourself into the profile pic changer file. So go ahead and give yourselves at least 30 minutes. If you can't figure out, no problem, then go ahead and look at the hint. If you still can't figure out, then go ahead and look. The hint for step one is to look up how to import a component in React. Alright, so hopefully you guys give it a try for at least 30 minutes, and if you couldn't get it, no problem. Let's walk through the solution right now. So I'm going to go ahead and open up our profile pic changer file, and I'm just going to do a split screen. I'm going to copy all of this code from our app.js file, and I'm going to paste it into here. There was actually no point of doing the split screen, but I'm going to cut out, I'm going to leave the ant design there. I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to readjust this and call it profile pic changer, and I'm going to get rid of this avatar, and I'm going to keep the HT there, but I'm going to do component connected. Hopefully I spelled that right. And inside of our app.js file, I'm going to import it. So it'll be straight up import profile pic changer. This is where we name it, from our / components. Am I looking at components? I have to go one more back. There we go, components. And from there I'm going to import profile pic changer. There we go. And right down here, I'm going to do profile pic, and just like that. Save it. See if we're connected. Refresh the page. What's the error? Which falls outside of the SRC. Oh, okay, so I just couldn't find it. Let's try this out again. What the hell did I have to do? Let me try importing it again, I guess. Module not found. You attempted to import, which falls outside relative imports or not. Oh, okay, so I guess I need to put it inside SRC. That is my fault. And now I'm going to refresh again. Cannot find it. Oh, damn. Let me just try this one all over again. Do components / profile pic changer. Alright, that should work. Did that work? There we go. Perfect. So step 2 won't have a hint to it, but it'll just be the step in the solution, if you need the solution, that is. So what I want you to do is I want you to create a basic modal from AntDesign, and you can just go to antdesign.com and find where the modals are stored, and just import a basic one. And if you can't figure it out within 30 minutes, then go ahead and look at the solution. Hopefully you guys give it a try for at least 30 minutes, and if you couldn't get it, no problem. Let's walk through the solution right now. So instead of our profile pic changer, we are going to have to import a modal. So go back to the AntDesign website, and from the avatar, we're just going to click that button, and we're going to go and find modal, wherever it is, right there, modal. And we're just going to click and grab this basic one right here. So what's going to happen is you click it, and you have this modal right here, and find the code for it. We'll just copy this bad boy right there. I'm going to put it into there. And we're going to also copy all of this. Not that, just up to here. And we're going to paste it into here. There we go. And we're also going to do a constructor props, super props. And we're going to do this.state. And inside of the this.state is equal to, we're going to put in this instead of just having state. We're going to get rid of this right there, save it. Nothing should really break, hopefully, but now we're going to go ahead and import our modal up to there. Get rid of this, save it. I'm going to just do Control P using Prettier and format the document properly. There we go, cool. And when we see, we can open modal, and now we have a modal. I'm going to change the name and just call it profile pic changer modal. Perfecto. Let's see if this works. And it changes the name. So for step 3, I want you to import the images into the app.js file. Create a this.state with an empty string that will store the profile image path, and create a function that will be responsible for changing the path every time the function is invoked. So go ahead and give yourselves at least 30 minutes. If you can't figure out, no problem. Go ahead and look at the hint. If you still can't figure out, then go ahead and look at the solution after 30 minutes. So the hint for step 3 is I want you to look up on Google how to import images and how to create a function that will change the state of the profile images when a new photo is invoked. So give yourself at least 30 minutes, and if you still can't figure it out, no problem, you can go ahead and look at the solution. Alright, so this step was a little bit confusing for me to even explain in step form and give hints for, but if you could figure it out, that's great, but if you couldn't, no problem, let's walk over it right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a constructor with a props. We're going to do super props. So then we're going to do this.state is equal to, we're going to call profile image, just an empty string. And we're also going to import the 2 photos, or as many photos as you have. So we're going to do import pic1 from // components / pics 1.jpg. I'm just going to copy this, paste it here. I'm going to just change the pic1 to pic2, and change this to number 2. Cool, so that takes care of importing it. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to create the function to invoke every single time we click the photo. So we're going to do handle image change is equal to profile image. Actually, I should probably, yeah, no, that's good. Whoops, profile image using ES6 syntax. Do one of those. We're going to do this dot set state of that. We're going to do profile image. Cool. And just to make sure that the images are actually imported properly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and not console log here. Where should I console log? I don't need a console log. I just import them. What the hell am I doing? Pic1, and we're going to do pic2. There we go. See if that works. Does it work? Does it work? Is it gonna break? And it broke. Okay, why did you break? Why did you break? The tag name provided is not a valid name. It's not a valid name, eh? Oh, oops, I forgot to put it into an image tag. That's why. These type of problems happen all the time, so don't sweat if this type of stuff happens to you. So an image tag source, src, is equal to pic. We're going to do actually pic1. Close it. I'm just going to do this first one just to make sure that it actually works. Does it work? It doesn't work. Why did it not work? Why are you not wanting to work? What is the dealio? Let's try. I know I'm importing it properly, but it's just not rendering it properly. Am I calling it properly? .jpg. Yeah, no, I'm calling it properly. Why are you not working? So after Google searching it a little bit, figured out I was doing it wrong. I'm not supposed to import it as a component. I was just supposed to import it as an importation. I don't know if that's a word, but just like that. Not like a component with a little less than or greater than signs. And it imports properly. So those type of things do happen in development, so don't worry about that if you had that type of mistake or some weird like that. Just keep going. So for step 4 is a little bit big, but what you're going to do is in the avatar right here, you're going to add a source. So as opposed to having an icon user, you can leave that there, but you're going to have to add an src, which is going to be equal to the this.state.profile image. So this right here. And you're also going to be passing the handle image change function and the pics, pic1 and pic2, into the profile pic changer. So you can take those props and put them into the profile pics changer.js. So give yourself at least 30 minutes, and if you can't figure out, no problem. Go ahead and look at the hint. If you still can't figure it out after that, then go ahead and look at the solution. So hopefully you gave it a try for at least 30 minutes, and if you're going to get into a problem, so go ahead and look up on Google how to pass functions and pictures from one component to another. Alright, so hopefully you guys gave it a try for at least 30 minutes, and if you couldn't get it, no problem. Let's walk over the solution right now. So what we have to do is we have to do the source for the avatar. So the src is equal to this.state.profile image. And so whenever we click any picture from our modal, it'll automatically change this avatar right here to that image. So if I were to click this, for example, it would change this to this. I mean, it would change, you know what I mean? Like it would change this picture to put this one into there. Anyways, so now what we're gonna do is we have to do handle image change is equal to this dot handle. Handle image change, and we're also going to do pic1 is equal to pic1, and we're going to do pic2 2 is equal to pick 2, and so on and so forth. Depends on how many you have. So now that we have that done, we're just going to save it, and hopefully it doesn't crash on us. Does it crash? Will it crash? Will it crash? Will it crash? And crash. Perfect. And inside of here, we are just going to... Wait, are we going to do that for this step? I'm not sure. Let me check. Look up how to finish the functions from one page. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it right here. So inside of our profile picchanger.js, we're going to add a do profile images. And we're going to make an array. We're going to do props dot pick one, I think. Picks one. Was it pick one? Picks one? Pick one. Alright, pick one. And now we're also going to do props dot pick two. And that should technically do what we wanted to do. I'm going to rename this to profile image array actually. Images array, because it is an images array. And I'm also going to console log. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there for now. So we're step 5. It's going to be a little bit big, but what I want you to do is I want you to map over the images array. And I also want you to render the images. And on click, so once you render the images should appear right in here. I want you to on click invoke the handle image change function, so that when you click it, this avatar image will change to whatever image you clicked inside of this modal. So go ahead and give yourselves at least 30 minutes, and if you can't figure it out, then go ahead and look at this hint. If you still can't figure it out after 30 minutes after that, then go ahead and look at the solution. So the hint for step 5 is I want you to look up on the JavaScript documentation how to map over an array. And I also want you to look up how to use the onClick method in the React documentation to change your profile pictures. So give yourself another 30 minutes. Hopefully that hint helped you out. If it didn't, no problem. Then go ahead and look at the solution. Alright, so hopefully you guys give it a try for at least 30 minutes. If you couldn't figure it out, no problem. Let's walk over the solution right now. And let's make this quick because I'm very hungry. Made some chicken. Alright, so in the profile pics changer, we want to be able to map over the array. So we're going to do const image mapper is equal to this dot state dot images array dot map, not mao. Do image, and we'll also do index for the key because I hate that error popping up so much. And inside of here we're going to do a return curly braces image with the source of image. Actually, no, not the source of image. It should be... no, it should be the source of image. Source of image, and inside of there... Oh, I hate this pop-up so much. Inside of the source of image, we're going to do a this dot... that's a problem. Oh, yeah, on click. Do this dot props dot handle image change, and then inside of there we're going to put image. Oops, not double zeros, and save that. Let's see if that gives me anything. It shouldn't give me anything right now because I'm not rendering it, but does it give me an error? It gives me a big thick error. What's the error about? This can only happen when a component repeatedly calls set state inside of a component will update. Component will okay. Damn. I was really hoping to avoid that error. Let's see. What did I do to fix this? I remember encountering this error before too, but there was something specific I did. What was it? Handle image change. I guess I'll just... Okay, let me just Google search it right in front of you guys. So, maximum depth exceeded. That's because you're using a toggle inside the render method, which will cause a re-render toggle. Okay, so that means that inside of our profile pic changer, we need to add the little curly. I forgot the curly braces. Okay, so curly braces, and then just do an arrow. And that should do what I want. Please don't break on me again. Please, 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 and thank you, please. Cool, that didn't break. And we still have to render it, so let's render it right now. What was it called? Image mapper? Whoop, oh god. Image mapper. There we go. Okay, let's see if. Please work. Please work. Please work. It should work. So if I click this, hey! And now your profile image changed. I'm just gonna edit this so it's a lot smaller than it should be there. So I'm gonna do a height of 48 pixels on the dot. Specifically 48, not 47, not 49, 48. Why do I still have these rendered? Why am I rendering these out? Let me just fix that situation real quickly. I'm gonna get rid of this, save it, and that shouldn't be rendering it out again. It should just be rendering out a hello avatar, open modal. Okay, so now we have these two profile pictures or whatever you would have in there. I just have these memes. I click it, and now it changes the profile image avatar right here. That's how we do. That's the tutorial. Hopefully you learned something. If you didn't, damn, but if you did, perfect. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.